Hi, welcome to Auntie Nat's Crochet. Today we're going to make a rabbit, almost the size of a real life rabbit. See, it's this big. And I'm making it in 3 colors. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. Okay, this rabbit, the written pattern, I'm only going to write the amount of stitches, where to increase and where to decrease. But I will not write where to change color or change to what color, because changing colors, this is all up to you. You just let your imagination go wild. So my written pattern is just how many stitches all around, and in between, if you think you want to change color, you can change it to 3 colors, 4 colors, or you can just leave it plain, just plain rabbit. Okay, we shall start. So for tutorial, I'm also making a rabbit with 3 colors, and as I go along, the colors, it's up to my imagination. Even I will not be able to make the exact same pattern as this, because this one I didn't write down where I change color. I just change as it went, and I just let you know we're gonna start from here. So if you think the chest here you want some color, you can start with some color yarn and spread, and you make sure when we start from here, the head will sit here, so meaning down here you do not need so much color, because it's gonna hide, the head is gonna hide in it. So it's up to you, but just let you know where I'm gonna start and where the color will end up. Okay, let's start. You will need safety eyes. If you have safety nose, you can get safety nose, but at that point of time I do not have a safety nose, so I just sew a nose, because this rabbit is quite big and my nose is a bit too small, so I'll try and get a bigger safety nose. Then you will need color yarn. Today I'm using yellowish, it's not exactly white, it's a bit yellowish. And then the other 2 color is for the body. It's going to be a 3 color rabbit. And if you have some leftover yarn of pink, you can use it for the ear later on. It's optional. You can leave it, the whole thing. It's optional if you want. Okay, let's start. Okay, I want the chest to be dark color, so I'm going to start with dark color. So in case you got carried away and you continue with the dark color, well, you got a dark color rabbit. Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's start with a magic ring, but today I'm gonna make it 3 colors. And in this magic ring, we're gonna make 6 single crochet. I'm not sure if you can see because this is of a darker color. 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. Okay, this is going to be the chest, the rabbit's chest. Okay, then we're gonna do 2 single crochet in each. As in every stitch you're gonna do 2 single crochet. Oops. Let me add a marker, especially when I need to change color. Marker is very important. As you can see, I'll change color just as at when I think I should. So long you remember the stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So because this tail, I did not make a knot, you make sure you hide it. while you're stitching, you make sure you hide the tail in your stitch. Because as I said, when we're changing color, chances of making mistake is very high, so it's best that you put your marker and you count your stitches. Sometimes it's hard to see when it's dark. Oh, okay, 12, extra one. Okay, I have 12 now. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, now row 3, we're gonna do single crochet followed by an increase. Single crochet, there's no fixed rule here as to when to change color, it's just up to our imagination. If you think that while you're doing increase you do not want to change color because it's a bit tedious, then you just carry on with that color, it's okay. There's no fixed rule. Single crochet followed by an increase, and you're supposed to do it 6 times. So now, just in case you might get confused, you can actually add marker now. Okay, for example, I did 1, so single crochet. Here I'm gonna do increase. So means that I need 2 stitches, 1 set. Here I do single crochet, here I'm going to do increase. So the next one will be here. So this one I'm going to do single crochet, this is an increase. It's quite difficult to see, especially when I'm using dark color. So in order not to make mistake, to minimize mistake, it's best to add marker. And with the marker you can actually check back whether you did correctly, whether is it really 6 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're gonna get 6 sets of single crochet followed by an increase. So in case you're scared you might forget, this is the beginning. You can add 2 marker for the starter, for the place that you start. So you know this is where you start, and all these are the places that you're supposed to do your increase and decrease. So while you're looking at the increase and decrease, you also have to know whether you should change color or not. So this is a 1. Now I'm going to do an increase. See, that color yarn is quite difficult to see. Okay, I want to change color. I want to change back. Actually, when I change color, I just leave the yarn behind. I do not sew it together. I do not crochet it along. So I need 2. Okay. Once you change color, you make sure you pull this, because this one will be a bit loose once you change color, the one next to it. So we have 1 and then 2 in 1. So at least now I will not get confused that whether have I done an increase or not, because sometimes the yarn is too dark to be able to see. So most important, concentrate on your colors when you want to change color. 1 and then increase. And if now you want to introduce the white color or the yellowish color, you can, no problem. We did 1, so here is an increase. Increase. If you think this is too much of a trouble, you can just make a plain color rabbit. But if you really love crochet, why not? Why not take the risk? Okay, I'm gonna pull this because the hole, as that when you crochet, the hole will get bigger. The hole where we did the magic ring. Pull it tight, seal it. See, if let's say you were to leave it to go to the bathroom or you're gonna watch TV, so at least now I know whenever I meet this, I'm gonna do a new set of single crochet and an increase, and you don't have to count back, and in case you just change color and it's quite hard to see whether this is a 1 or a 2 or a half. So now I want back this color, and make sure, because when I change color I just leave it behind like this. So now this one is at the bottom. I pull it up. Make sure when you want to pull it to where you want to change color, it does not pull too tight or your rabbit will fall. You just hold it lightly and make sure here you can only take this yarn, not more. Oh, sorry. This one, it should be this way. Just now we did 1. No, now we did 1. And we're gonna do an increase. It's gonna get complicated behind here. Behind here it's gonna get complicated. If you have, you can. If you want to take up the challenge to make this a 3-color rabbit, it's better that you have 2 small chunk of each color. Like here I have a bit of this, I have another one. In case I want to change color, as that when the rabbit grow bigger, you want to change color from here to here, you have to pull the brown towards here. You can actually cut the yarn and move over, or you can use another ball of yarn. You can take this, half of it, and cut it and make it into a small one. Actually this is my leftover from my previous project, so it's up to you. But I find rabbit with 3 colors is kind of cute. And don't forget, as that when you are crocheting, those at the back will get tangled up. You have to make sure these 3 colors at the back do not tangle too badly. Once you get a hang of it, it's just crochet. Nothing so serious. I mean, it's not that difficult. Okay, I have reached this, this is the indicator that this is the starting point. So unlike the normal crochet, you can just count your stitches, and then once you reach here, and then you get 18 all around. But now you have to take a look and see, where is this color going, where is this color going. And don't forget, this is the chest. Previously when I did this, I do not really know where is the chest or the tail, so I just make a wild guess, but it turns out okay. But anyway, if you really look at the real rabbit, the colors are everywhere. You do not have a fixed line for each color. 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, I have 18 all around. So now we're going to go to row 4. Row 4, we're going to do single crochet in the next 2, followed by an increase. So just in case you get confused, if you can go ahead, but because I have 3 colors here, so chances of me getting confused is very high. So normally I'll put marker. But you think it's too tedious and you can do without marker, then it's fine. 1, 2, followed by an increase. So that means 1, 2, I need 3. After 3, I'll add a marker. So 1, 2, 3. The fourth one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So after you have set your marker, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. You see, even with the marker, there's something not right somewhere. 1, 2, increase. 1, 2, increase. 1, 2, increase. Oh, you see, when I'm setting the marker, I already make mistake. So imagine if you do not have a marker and you continue just to crochet, chances of mistake is very high. Increase. 3. At least now this is kind of like a spot check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything has 6 sets, so make sure you have all this marker on the table. So if you cannot fill up, you didn't get to fill all the marker, means something is wrong. So here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now I'm going to do 2 single crochet followed by an increase. I wish to change color. You do not have to follow exactly when I change color. You can change color as and when you like. 1, 2, followed by an increase. You see, I forgot to add my marker, but at least I still have this one to guide me back to where I start. So now I have 1, 2, 3. So here I should have 1, 2, 3, 4 because I did 2 single crochet followed by an increase. I'm not sure if you can see this because dark color. So just remember, as that when you crochet, take a look and see when you're going to change color. 2, and here you're going to do an increase. Sometimes you think that if you're doing increase and decrease, is quite tedious to change color during that time. You do on the next stitch when it's a single crochet. Okay, now I want to change color. And make sure you hold on to it so that you will not take extra yarn. And you make sure you crochet that yarn in the next single crochet, so it's kind of lock it. And here you have to pull tight because it got loose while I'm trying to change color. That is the only tedious part. Other than that, it's okay. Once you get a hang of it, it's fine. Let's take up the challenge. Okay, you continue to do this. I'll meet you at the back, at the end of the row. Okay, don't worry, the written pattern will be in my blog, and I'm gonna share the link below the video. Okay, now for row 5, we're gonna do 3 single crochet followed by, sorry, it's not 3 single crochet, it's single crochet in the next 3 followed by an increase, and you're gonna have 6 sets of that. And all around you're gonna get 30 stitches. So I've set my marker, meaning you're gonna do single crochet, single crochet, single crochet followed by an increase. Okay, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet 3 times, then increase. So I've set my marker, and now I really have to see where my colors are going, because this is going to be the stomach. The whole stomach is going to be white because I not want colors in the stomach area. And here is the head, so this part I'm going to change it to white again, and this one will go here and here. That's kind of like a shoulder thing. Well, it's up to you. Okay, I'm gonna, I want to change it to white again. Hold here, since it's just from here to here, it's quite near, just hold it. And this one, yarn over, make sure you stitch that too, like lock it inside. Okay, and here if you notice, the brown part has gone loose because while you're changing colors, this one will get loose. So pull this one. 1, because this is my starting. So 1, 2, 3, followed by an increase. I'm gonna change back the brown, sorry, dark brown. You can actually do gray or dark brown or light brown. I make sure I crochet this part as well. It's kind of like lock it. And do an increase. So now this white part here is going to go towards the head, and this part is going to go towards the stomach. Well, you can always refer back to my video to see where will you be going and where you should add color. Okay, so I'll get back to you once I'm at the end of the row. Okay, now this is row 6. Row 6 is slightly different. We're gonna do 1 single crochet, and then we're gonna do 4 single crochet, 1 2 3 4, followed by an increase. So here it's gonna be 4 increase, 4 single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, so all in 4, then an increase, 4 increase, 4 single crochet, increase, and the last part here is actually 3 single crochet with an increase. That's the difference. So this is row 6. So technically, if here join with here, the whole thing is actually 4 single crochet, 4 single crochet followed by an increase, but you just want to split it out from the starting and the ending. Okay, so now I want to change color, so I'm gonna put this back like this to change color. Make sure the back is not tangled up. I think this is one project that you won't be able to do it in the car, or you just sit anywhere you want. You need a big space because you need to put all the color yarn all over. Okay, 1, and then I'm gonna do 1 2 3 4, followed by increase. Oh yeah, I forgot to add back my marker. Just now it's increase 1 2 3 4, increase 1 2 3 4. Okay, somewhere here I add back my marker. So you continue with 4 single crochet followed by an increase, except for the last part. The last part is just 3 followed by an increase. Now I'll come back to you once we are at the end of the row. Okay, I've completed. Now we are at row 7. Row 7 is just 5 single crochet followed by an increase. 1 2 3 4 5, and then increase. 1 2 3 4 5, and then increase. It's the same all around. It's the same. Okay, so the color part, it's still up to you how you want to change your color. Just let you know, this is the chest. The part here will be the head, and here will be the stomach. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5, and you do an increase. Increase means 2 single crochet in 1, and once you reach here, you decide whether you want to add brown or you want to increase color. So in case I lost count, while I'm changing color, this marker will let me know that the stitch right before this marker, it's an increase, means 2 single crochet in 1. You continue in the same manner until you come to the end of the row. Okay, I've completed row 7. Row 7, you're gonna have 42 stitches all around. So now we're going to go to row 8. Row 8, slightly different. Here we're going to have 2 single crochet, then followed by 6 single crochet, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then we're going to do an increase, and the rest is going to be 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 single crochet, increase, 6 single crochet, increase. But the last one is going to be a 4 single crochet, then an increase. So it's just 1 2 3 4, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 4, and then an increase. Just like when you do the perfect circle, you should not have the increase in the same spot, then your circle will be perfect. So this is why the alternate increase, you know, sometimes we put the increase in the middle, sometimes we put the increase in front. Okay, here we're gonna do 1 2, then we're going to do a 6 single crochet, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and the one next to this marker will be an increase. And you continue in the same manner, and I get back to you once we're at the end of the row. Okay, we have completed row 8. So row 8, we're going to have 48 stitches all around. So now for row 9 to row 12, we're going to do single crochet all around, means every single one is just 1 single crochet. So you do not have to worry about increase or decrease. That's why I didn't add any marker, only this one. So I'm going to add one marker here to remind me I'm at which row, or you can count back here. So row 9 to row 12, single crochet all around. So now I just want to show you the back, how my back look like. It's not much, but because I have 2 sets of each color, I have 2 sets of dark brown, I have 2 sets of light brown, and I'm gonna have 2 sets of white. So I do not crisscross this side. If I'm gonna add dark brown and light brown over this side, I'm gonna use 1 set. So this side do not interfere with this side. You can, if you do not have 2 sets of yarn, you do not have 2 bundles, you can actually cut some out. If you do not have, then you have the crisscross here. But when you crisscross here, the problem is because it might get tight. It might be too tight, because when you cross until here, because this one, the rabbit is gonna expand. So when a rabbit expand, you need some brown color here. Perhaps here I might want to have some brown color here. So if you do not have another brown color yarn, you might want to pull this from here all the way here. And if your finger does not hold it tight enough, when you crochet, here will be too tight and you will bend this way and your rabbit will kind of like sink inwards. So that's why I have 2 sets. So when I'm gonna add brown here, I'm gonna add another set. So this side, the left side does not interfere with the right side, or the right side does not interfere with the left side. Up to you how you want to add. You see, yeah, I can even add it this way. It's up to your imagination. So I'll come back to you once I've reached the end of row 12. Okay, I've completed row 9 to row 12, which you have 48 stitches all around. This is my 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now for row 13, it's slightly different. Row 13, we're gonna start with 20 single crochet. So from here to here, 20 single crochet, followed by an increase. And later on, it's gonna be 8 single crochet, followed by an increase. 8 increase, 8 increase, and the last one, this is the last one. The last one is just 9 single crochet. There's no increase at the back, just 9. So here to here, this is the last part, 9. Here is 8 with an increase, 8 with an increase, and this is 20. 20 before an increase. So this is row 13, and at the end of row 13, you're gonna get 51 stitches all around. Okay, so here we're gonna do 20. So since I've added my marker here, so I'll know that once I reach the marker, that's the part where I'm going to increase. So in the meantime, I'm going to focus on my color to see whether my brown color should further extend this way or this way. I mean, there's no wrong or right. Sometimes also depend on how much yarn you have. If you have some leftovers of brown and not enough, so you do less brown and do more dark brown. Okay, I'll come back to you once I've reached the end of row 13. All in, you're gonna get 51 stitches. Okay, this is I've completed row 13. So now for row 14 and 15, it's just single crochet all around. So I'll come back to you at the end of row 15. So don't worry in case you miss out some of the numbers of stitches. The written pattern will be on my blog, and I'll share it on the link below. I'll share the link below. Okay, now we're at row 16. Row 16, we're gonna start with 21 single crochet. That's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 single crochet and 1 increase, followed by 9 single crochet, 1 increase, 9 single crochet, 1 increase, and the last part is just 9 single crochet, no increase. Okay, and this row 16, you're gonna get 54 stitches all around. Okay, once you start, don't forget to add your marker. And it is just all single crochet. So it's just a matter of increase or decrease, and depending when you want to change color. So when you want to change color, make sure you hold it, don't get extra yarn so that it won't pull back. So you do 1 single crochet to lock it, and here pull the yarn so that this one will tighten, because when you're changing color, this one will loosen. And like I said, this changing color will not be on the written pattern. the written pattern is all about how many stitches. Okay, once I change color, make sure you pull this tight. This is how it looks like at the back. And once I reach this marker, it means there is an increase. Okay, you continue with the 9 increase, a 9 single crochet followed by an increase, and I come back to you at the end of the row.